time.
You can't use Windows screen cap in this game. It's going pretty good, Snicks. We're chilling. We got a PB by 3 seconds in this category on the last run. And then we just destroyed it with the daughter. But it's all good. We can do better. We go again. And for the record, it wasn't the Zeke raid that did it. It was just immediately after I scuffed the run. Zeke raid.
A young girl went with her mother.
It's so they can get their watermark in the pick.
Who was hard.
Want to co-stream for runs? Probably not at the moment, but thank you for the offer. Damn it.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Slow baby turn. Gotta whip the baby, dude.
They're there.
Man.
It's like I said to your mom.
So all of our time save is in Chris section. We lost like 30 seconds. Or I guess we also lost like 10 to 20 seconds at Sturm.
Almost there.
But between Sturm and Chris, that's where our big time saves are at. Kinda sucks. Because it means we really need a perfect execution run. And then Sturm and Chris have to go flawless. But we can get a PB by like almost a full minute if everything goes our way. That damn baby. Baby's fat head keeps getting in the way of the couch, dude. Alright. We go again. We gotta get a better, Lycan raid, too, so... It's the dude in the barn. I keep taking too many shots to kill him. Because he fucking flops on the ground and then I have to shoot him in the ass. In the ice. When is SGDQ, by the way? It's coming up soon, right? It's like next month? It's either next month or end of this month. I don't remember. Oh, it might be. Yeah, I think it usually is, right? I remember because one time during a SGDQ, like, you could hear fireworks going off, like, during the run. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, you're right. And they were, like, the people in the hall next to us. Because, like, they rent out one of those hotel auditoriums or whatever. They were like, the people in the hall next to us are like fucking celebrating July 4th. Yeah, that's great. I sometimes try to take a couple days off for SGDQ. On the especially juicy days. Gotta start adding the runs to the Google Calendar that I don't want to miss. Because otherwise I absolutely forget. I'll be like watching something else, thinking like, oh man, I wish there was something I could watch. And then afterwards it's like, yo, somebody will be like, yo, did you catch the Tony Hawk run on fucking SGDQ? And I'm like, oh shit, that's what I was supposed to be watching. It happens every fucking time, without fail. Yeah, there's so many runs. It's like you make a mental note. You're like, all right, in 2 hours, make sure I'm watching GDQ so I can see the whatever run. And then you end up missing it. And you're like, fuck.
What's it all?
I wanted to catch that live. You're like, I'll watch the VOD, but it's not the same. That's also a nice part. Post GDQ, you have so many VODs to catch up on from runs that you wanted to watch. So it's like you just have like a built-in week of YouTube content on top of the week of GDQ content. Yeah. The VOD race between Cat and Captain Ezekiel. I'm not missing that one, dude. No way. What time is your run? You guys know that, right? You know the times and stuff.
What happened?
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Thank you, Stan. 8:35 p.m. Central? Dude, nice. That's 9:35 my time. That's like prime time, dude. You gotta pay for that. If you want a TV show at that time, goddamn. It's like July 7th? Forgot what day. Yeah, that's a really good time. Like, a lot of horror games. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic. A lot of horror games are relegated to really late. Ugh. Yeah, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh shit, that lag. Holy hell. Good. We don't need that. We're good. I played DVD, could have fooled you. I mean, I just started playing Dead by Daylight like 4 days ago, so I'm pretty bad. I've mostly just been playing Survivor. It's pretty fun. I'm not particularly good or anything, but been having a good time. Yeah, I think I've only streamed Dead by Daylight once. But I was thinking we might do some after I get frustrated. And or if we get a PB. I mean, I've been told, like, once you get into the meta and, like, start trying to take it seriously, it starts to get a little toxic. So I've just been having fun with it, taking it casually, and not thinking too hard about what I could be doing better and stuff. Just sort of learning. Come on. Yeah, I've heard people can get pretty salty and toxic about it at times, but I don't know. Looks like a fun game to play in my off hours. Wow, that's a lot of boys. No, is that the death? No, okay, alright, good. Woo! Woo! Scared the shit out of me. We're really close to dying, though. It's because I'm not used to that double attack animation. Freaks me out, dude. There he is. It's a really cool animation.
You're kidding me.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Fine. Come on. Give me one. Give me one. Sock me a good one. No? Sock me a good one? You guys suck. don't even know why I'm picking up that herb. It's not like we need it. It's a little complicated for a speedrun. It's surprisingly straightforward. It's just there's a lot of, like, it's a very punishing speedrun. Basically, everything that can lose you time can lose you a lot of time. Where, even if you have a lot of time save in your run, you can still kill a PB just on some bullshit. Which is why I'm probably not going to run this game into the ground like I did RE7. There's just too much nonsense. I hate time loss that I can't, like, justify with my own mistakes. You know? Like, when it's like, well, the game decided to misbehave and we lost a bunch of time. Like, that really... kind of a kick in the dick. Oh, we didn't want that here. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Yay, pretty good. Could be a little better.
Rose is here?
Whoa! Like I've always said, Silent Hill 2 I think is my favorite speedrun of all time. Even though Resident Evil 7 is definitely my most run game, Silent Hill 2 just has such a nice feel to it and such a good skill ceiling. There's so many little things you can get better at, and for the most part, like, all of your time loss is going to be caused by you and not the game. A guy is running that as we speak. There's always a few people running Silent Hill 2. It's a pretty popular speed game. Actually, I take it back. It's not that popular. It's a very popular game. Started running Silent Hill 1. I do want to learn it at some point. Just like fast all the way through at once run yesterday. Nice. That's how it starts. That's how it starts, Elder Goth. It's like, before I learn all the strats, I just want to see how fast I can beat the game stratless, you know?
This way.
Learning the all bosses category. Nice. Again, Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 1 are both pretty deterministic. Other than a few things, where if you do the same thing, you get the same result.
You're gonna get us all killed.
And I like that. That's what feels really good.
Help Leonardo and Elena.
So when you have to start to worry about RNG and stuff, it's like, ugh.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left?
To be fair, for Kiwami, there's not a lot of strats. I've seen the speedrun for Kiwami.
There is no
It's mostly just playing through the game vanilla.
a worthless invalid. A stupid.
The enemy aggro and stuff. Yeah, that's true. But you can, like, kind of weave around them. So you're gonna lose some time with movement, but you save it not getting attacked, you know? I don't know. Silent Hill 2, the biggest RNG is the clock puzzle, but that happens 5 minutes in, so... Like, I have a top 10 time for Silent Hill 2, but I'm still not at the point where I need to reset for bad clock RNG. I could PB even with a bad clock.
Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know.
Oop, there we go.
Thank you, Ethan.
Oh yeah, you guys run around in the dark a fair bit in Silent Hill 1 speedruns, I think. Just because it keeps the enemies at bay. Yeah. Juicy. Nice. Juicing. Death, yes.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Cool.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Just constant bong rips. Nice, dude. Nice.
Well,
I was watching a streamer. She was doing like an ASMR stream, and she was
left.
smoking the bong.
You must be.
And I was like, oh, you can do that on Twitch? And apparently it's like gray area, like they're kind of okay with it. But I assume if you did any sort of thing against TOS, they would choose that. They would be like, oh, well, you were smoking weed on stream, so.
Mother Miranda.
Having to navigate the hospital, yeah, that does seem like kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah. I don't know. There's probably a difference between if you're just, like, taking a hit occasionally on stream versus if your whole stream is centered around smoking weed or something, you know?
My daughter's an...
Yeah.
That's right. Run for your
It gives them a reason to sort of hit the suspend.
Very nice, Ethan.
Yeah, should be. They're in California, right? Definitely. It's been legal in California for a long-ass time.
Shit!
Yeah.
My
Hell, I mean, dude, most places in the U.S. now.
strong as they say.
It's legal in most states you could point at on a map.
Let you get away, did you?
Oh, yes, it has.
Father Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef. Not your state yet? Oh. It's only a matter of time, really.
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Bong Ripper. Yeah, tax is always going to be ridiculous. That is why having a medical card does sort of help, because at least like when I go to Vegas and stuff, since I have a medical card, I do not have to pay tax, which saves a lot of fucking money because it's like 30%, 25%, something like that. Substantial, dude. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. I mean, they, like, build the price into the menu, so you don't really notice, but the tax is a lot. So, like, instead of something being $60, it'll be, like, $65. But also, the bud is pretty cheap in legal states, too. Could just tell the IRS to go away. Talk to Arkin about that. He's the one who's never paid taxes a year in his life. Yeah, Canyon. It's also true. Man blood.
Man blood.
Hey, it's not me. Someone who isn't me. No, I'm pretty sure he pays his taxes.
Crazy.
Catch me if you can, coppers. Yo, Origami. How's it going? Bong Ripper. He's the one who rips all the bongs. And how's that? The government chases you forever if you evade taxes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, listen, the IRS is punctual. They sent me a check for $4.18 for my 2018 tax return, which I had apparently overpaid on. But do it as Kermit. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the... I have to, like, get the emphasis on words better. I almost went to the wine room. Goldfinger.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take it alive, dead, which would you prefer?
The wine room. Well, it's like, it's the same pathing, basically. And, like, if you're resetting, it's really easy to get twisted on what section you're on. Especially since we reset so close to that section. Word, thank you for the lurk. Bong Ripper. Kermit the Frog. Bong the Ripper here. How was that? You only ever played this twice and got bored. I don't know. It's a good game. I really like the New Game Plus replayability of it. It's a lot of fun playing Village of Shadows and just blasting through everything. Infinite heals. Hiccup. Jeez. Could have picked up the crystal torso. That's how slow we were there. Okay, let's not mess up the shot this time. Please.
Shall I give you the tour?
Freaky without the flies, dude. I almost prefer it with the flies. Jeez. Well, I thought story-wise this game was really good. But the puzzles, man. Severe lack of any sort of, like, go to this room and then figure out what you have to do. Like, it's like every room has the answer in the room. You don't need to, like, go elsewhere to figure out how to solve a puzzle in another room and then come back. Like the piano puzzle, like, having the music sheet right on the piano. All they had to do was put it in a different room so that you see the piano and you're like, oh, I have to play something, but I don't have the music sheet. Where do I go? And then you go to a different room and you're like, oh, there's a music stand. That's all they had to do. It would have been a more interesting puzzle. Oh, nope. Like, every solution is just kind of handed to you. They're all easy puzzles. It's a little bogus. Oh, no, I don't know. There's more puzzles in the, well, there already is backtracking. If they were trying to avoid backtracking, they failed. There's a a lot of backtracking. There's more backtracking in this than in 7. By a long shot. But, like, I don't know. There's more puzzles in the birthday section of 7 than there is in the entirety of Village.
Oh, shit.
There you are. All this for a child.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
Yeah, right? And, like, the the puzzle section in the birthday area wasn't even that bad of a puzzle. Like, it's not... Definitely not difficult. Yeah, right? Yeah, they never once gave us a code that we then had to, like, remember for later, you know?
You will learn what it means to insult House Dummyfest.
With the dam, the lights thing, like, it's literally on the console that you have to hit the combo for. Come on. Silent Hill 2 clock puzzle is a head scratcher the first time you do it. Definitely. But you can figure it out on your own. I figured it out on my own. Took a couple minutes.
Running will get you nowhere!
The rotating block with the faces, yeah. But again, not frustrating. The arson puzzle requires you to go, like, just around the corner to the other room. It's not like you have to go super far away. Has a little riddle, you know.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
I mean, worst case scenario for most of the puzzles in Silent Hill 2, other than, like, maybe the number pads, if you don't know the solution, you could guess it. Give it enough time. Like, not that hard. Good. If the piano puzzle was RNG... See, not RNG, but give me one solution, but at least make it interesting to find casually.
See, there you are.
Like, casually, the time it took to solve that puzzle was under a minute, I would say.
So you...
You
Kinda see.
be serious. A dream. This is a dream.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to dip.
I'm sick of bugs.
Yeah, right. Like, something like that. Yeah. See, that would be interesting. Yeah. Exactly. Please. Probably gonna lose time here because we had such a good bell on the last one. But yeah, I was thinking just one of the many rooms that they sort of do nothing with in the upstairs area of that section.
I was worried. My sisters had gotten to me first. Oh, my body! No! It's alive! You will not!
Juicy.
Okay. I'll take that.
Wait! You're my prey!
Crazy witch.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. Whatever. Yeah, they could have put it in her bathroom. Like she was like going over the music while she was taking her bath in her giant bathtub.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
By the likes of you. I mean, I feel like it's been so long since any game has done a situation where the difficulty actually changes the puzzles. I feel like that's a thing that should exist more than it does. Like, Silent Hill is one of the only games that I can think of where it does that, where it has like a puzzle difficulty and an action difficulty. I'm gonna do...
Okay.
Yeah,
Should be able to get out with these.
that's better. So that way I can definitely get the quick turn instead of having to lose all my movement speed. Okay. Oh shit, I meant to... No! Oh! Jeez. Not perfect.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
That's always an herb there. I keep breaking that vase. Expecting something different. It never is. How much time did we lose? We lost a few seconds. For sure. Yeah. The vase.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. So, which... You're finished.
Buzz.
You're a lucky man, Ethan.
I missed. I missed with both shots. Yeah. Oh, that's too much. That's too much handgun ammo. Why do we have so much handgun ammo? Ah. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Show me your terror! Time to die! I'll eat you up, every last morsel!
Ah. There we go. Jesus.
You're the one who's cursed.
Yeah, it's 25 bullets, I think, guaranteed. It's just too much.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Ah, that could have been so much better. We lost time at the beginning and at the end. Oh yeah, I forgot. We lost like 10 seconds to the grenade launcher pickup.
Hear our voice together as worthy
Cool.
reverence. We call on thee.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, that's too many bullets, dude. We don't need this many bullets.
Is this?
Just in case anything goes really wrong. Way
Okay.
There you are. I had a feeling you...
What the hell?
Do be careful not to waste your ammunition.
Doobie. He said doobie. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm supposed to strafe up that so I don't stumble.
Juicy.
Ooh. Yeah, totally. And there's like treasure and stuff that you can come back for, but to not have that stuff, like to not have plot stuff be located there is kind of goofy. Yeah, like Moreau's section, there's so much treasure and shit that you don't even really see. It's kind of weird. Go.
Juicy.
Oh, please.
Better see
Turn
the
around, so slow sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of easily missable sections. I mean, it's fun to, like, sort of blue room the map, you know? Like, find all of the shit in every room.
I found.
But there's so many areas that you don't really go in the story, you know? Yeah, it's true. I mean, this whole area, I think casually I did explore because it's kind of on the way. So the game definitely sort of points you in this direction. And you kind of get lost.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
Miniature versions of the baby? Please no. I don't need any babies gnawing at my ankles. One baby is enough.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
Resident Evil Fog World Edition.
This can't be real. Am I losing it? What's going on?
What's going on? Booba. The great Booba in the sky. All praise. Booba camps you in the basement. Bad manners, dude. I've only been playing DVD for Peace. For so long, but even I know that's bad manners. Cleaning up your passwords on everything, that's good. Do you use a password manager? You should. Use Bitwarden. That's my recommendation. Not a sponsor. Nice.
Juicy.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take a veteran to know. That's bad manners. Bad etiquette.
There's a lot going on with this game.
Our sum of best is almost below 132, which is good. We obviously need our sum of best to be below 132 in order for that to be an achievable time. But still got a lot of improvements to make. You like Angie camping the fuse to get up the elevator and stabbing you while you escape the babe.
I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please.
And he played with Seth Rogen. Cool. Seth Rogen's a chill dude.
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. Good. Twitch chat was trolling him and he didn't understand. Well, yeah, he's like a stoner. He doesn't understand Twitch chat. Actually, I'm a stoner. And I also don't understand Twitch chat. I guess
Why is this here?
Well, yeah, I think so. First time playing through the Angie section, I think everybody probably thought, they were like, oh, this section is RNG with like a lot of possible locations she can spawn in. But there's actually only like 2. Like, it's a 50-50 for the last 2 spots. For the sake of speedrunning, I'm glad it's only a 50-50. However, it would have been more interesting if there were more spots that she could have appeared in. Yeah, it's also true. Yeah. Also, the solution to the film puzzle is literally right next to the film puzzle, right? It's another case of you do not even have to fucking leave the room to have everything you need to solve the puzzle. Like, seriously, like, why, who's leading these notes around that give us the exact solution for the puzzle that's right here? The note is right there. It's just cheap. Yeah, it's every puzzle. And it's funny, because if you watch that Capcom video where they're talking about, like, oh, the game wasn't good, so we had to revamp it. It was too hard. That's what they were saying. They were saying it was too hard. I don't know if they were only talking about the enemies, but part of me wonders if maybe the puzzles were supposed to be a little bit more cryptic at one point, and they were like, nah, the gamers aren't going to understand this. It's going to be too hard. People are going to get frustrated. Well, yeah, or Village of Shadows, the baby could move faster, but Village of Shadows, the baby behaves exactly the same. In fact, the first time I got the baby skip, it was on Village of Shadows. And I was like, is this gonna work? And then it did. And I was like, oh, I guess the baby is exactly the same. Like, I really thought he was gonna have slightly faster movement speed, so that, like, you had to be a little bit quicker in getting to the door and stuff. But no, it's exactly the same. I have to stretch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got it, baby. Shut up. Shut it up. Thanks. Swung bait.
It's so bad.
And then the Heisenberg section in Village of Shadows, like the Heisenberg fight. The first time I realized, I was like, oh, it's the same exact fight, just significantly longer. Like, that's it. There's no added mechanics. He doesn't do anything different. He doesn't have any new attacks or animations. The only difference is he has a huge health pool, so you just have to go through the same cycles over and over again. The only difference. Like, come on. I mean, even the adding of enemies in Village of Shadows is really light compared to something like Madhouse. And then in Village of Shadows, like, the checkpoints are the same as they are in Casual and Standard. Whereas in Madhouse, the checkpoints are way more spread apart, so a death is more punishing in Madhouse. Whereas in Village of Shadows, a death is actually equally as punishing as a death in Casual. Oh shit, right into the wall. It's just little things like that could have been different. Is this New Game Plus? No. Alright. First run killer, complete. Easy. It's been a while since I messed that up. Oh, if we can get some better RNG on Angie, that'd be kind of nice. Because the RNG last run wasn't so nice. Kermit the Frog.
Don't leave.
Or, yeah, or just, like, put, like, little mold veins in the way. Or just more enemies. There's not a lot of enemies in Village Shadows compared to the main game. They really didn't add too many. The only section is, like, the Sturm running away section. That's where some enemies might get in the way. Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Monster.
Try and find me, Ethan. Yeah. Good.
Don't do this to Rose.
that actually would have been kind of cool. Throw the Panzers into, like, sections where they normally aren't. Ah, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. Heisenberg's factory is leaking.
You're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
Damn. Please.
So that's who was behind all.
Juicy.
I don't need that second split there. It's just a little free juice on occasion. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not enough variation between the easier difficulties and Village Shadows. Also, adding to that, it really feels like they only tested Village Shadows with New Game Plus items, not New Game. And that's why the health pools are just so overly broken and ridiculous. Yeah. What's a good game? Like, I definitely like it. It's just, there's flaws, you know? Yeah, well, yeah, I was talking about that, Gorka. I was saying I'm very curious what that original game that was, like, too hard, and the playtesters all got frustrated. I want to know what that game was like. It'd be really interesting to see, like, the early alpha edition. No, that was, like, unreleased, you know. That was a QA development version, for sure. And then it was, like, a few months before the game's release, they were like, yo, we gotta revamp, like, everything. Can we get it as a DLC? The rough cut. That'd be kind of cool. Director's cut. Village. Director's cuts are hot topics now. They are, right? Everybody's doing them.
Does this look familiar to you? Oh, now here's something I haven't seen before. Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know. Ah, yes, I have you. Fine, please come again.
Okay, cool. We got all the shit we need. I felt pretty fast.
Juicy.
Yeah. Could still be a little bit faster, but pretty good. Nice. Not missing those point-blank sniper shots, please. Good. Death Stranding's getting a director's cut. We added more walking. That was the director's original vision. Believe it or not, the director was not satisfied with the amount of walking. Now, I would like to play Death Stranding at some point. I've never tried it. It goes on sale pretty often now. But... well, that wouldn't have worked, Stan. That would have just been... Because Village of Shadows barely has enough ammo for you to finish the run as is in a new game run. It's actually kind of crazy. You're already forced to craft ammo to finish the game. Period. I mean, we were talking about it. Like, Village of Shadows doesn't give you enough items to heal through the bosses if you were to do them knife only. Like, it's physically impossible to heal through these fucking bosses.
Juicy.
Nice. The teaser was hilarious for Death Stranding, or the director's cut? Was that an E3 announcement? I definitely didn't see that. Cool. Dirty little sneak thief.
How do I get out of here?
I feel like looking up lowers the chances of Ethan trying to climb on that frickin' elevator or ladder. Alright. A Panzer just before the boat. Like, right here, he flies down from the roof. Listen, dude, if the modding community can get to the point where they can add and change enemies and stuff, I would 100% play a mod where it's just, like, fucking enemies everywhere, you know? I know they made the madness mode, but for the most part, all that does is it tweaks how the DA kind of works. It just lowers the amount of damage that you do and increases the boss health. Which is like, that's cool, but I would like to see some actual changes. Like, I was thinking a randomizer would be really cool for this game, except the game is too tied to items being picked up in a specific order, so I don't think there's any way you could make a randomizer work. Panzer Invasion Edition. Replace all the enemies with panzers.
What the hell?
No lichens, only panzers.
Research post or something?
Hagrid is a giant panzer.
What the fuck are they doing here?
Back to the no left turns idea. Zoolander category.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
I would do no left turns as a run.
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this
I would just want a mod that actually removed the ability to turn the mouse left,
Sure,
you
Chris.
know?
Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me.
2 Panzers instead of her normal ones.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, a mod that just cuts out left mouse. Yeah, that's what it would have to be. Because otherwise, there's no guaranteeing when you're moving the mouse left and stuff. That would be fun. I would do that for both 7 and 8. I mean, I know they have a category for that for, like, 2? 2 or 3? I forgot. Resident Evil 2 or 3 has a category called Zoolander %, but I don't know if they actually use a mod, or if it's just like, yeah, you just can't, you can't turn left. But if it's, if it's just, we have to verify that you haven't turned left. Madhouse could have Lucas help Jack in the early game? What? I think Madhouse is pretty well designed in terms of scaling up the difficulty. Spacing out the checkpoints is really what makes it so hard, because it's so punishing. And if you wanted to play it safe and save everywhere, you could, but you're gonna run out of tapes. So, like, the game literally is preventing you. This game, infinite saves. There's no cassette tape mechanic in Village Shadows. They could have added back in ribbons, ink ribbons. Is New Game Madhouse any good? It's hard. It's a tough category. Pretty punishing. I mean, Zeke hasn't even run New Game Plus Madhouse ever, and I think because it's so punishing. No difference in autosaves, yeah. Not in Village Shadows, yeah. Same as casual. Right? Yeah, it helps for speedruns. I'm sure the Village of Shadows runners are happy that they don't have to deal with extra save points or anything. Or lack of save points, but for the purpose of making it more difficult and more interesting, it doesn't really help. I breezed through our first Village of Shadows New Game Plus run. I think that I only died twice. New Game Plus, it was just too fucking easy. I had no problem. And we didn't even have the stake. We were using the Magnum. And no rocket pistol. We were using the Magnum and the WCX for the whole thing. And it was a fucking breeze.
Big one. Need to get out of here.
Let's hit the shot. Up. Nice. Yeah. Well, dude, Madhouse is great, because the first time you play through Madhouse and, like, you're making some progress, and then you die, and you realize you're like, oh, fuck, I should have saved. That first time it dawns on you is pretty good. Oh, shit. You're like, oh, now I realize why this is Madhouse. Like, you know, you get through the guest house stuff, you're playing it safe, you get to the dinner cutscene, you get past there, maybe you die at, like, Jack 2, and it sends you all the way back to the dinner cutscene. It's like, it's the biggest, yeah, it's the biggest debate, dude. It's the biggest debate. Yeah. Yeah, there's no autosave until the Lucas section. So you could die anywhere. Anywhere. Up to Lucas. You got to Jack 2, no save. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what happens to a lot of people. Because you've got the circular saw. So Jack 1 isn't too big of a deal. And then you get to Jack 2 and you fucking take a death. No, there's 3, I think, in RE7 for Madhouse. 3 or 4. There's actually, like, a couple in the Mia ship section. But under most circumstances, you're not dying there anyway, so you're probably not even going to notice them. Dinner, Lucas, ship. There's 2 in ship. There's 1 pre-tape and during tape, I think. Like, you don't get sent back to the tape if if you die after tape. I think you just get sent back to the EV part. There's one at guest house? Is there? Oh, right when you get there, yeah. But you can't, yeah, obviously you're not gonna die getting to guest house. Please.
I guess we gotta do this.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked. I am surprised. My bomb placement was not good.
The exit's up ahead.
We did the super damage to him, though. He was at, like, 30%. He was at, like, 30 fucking %, dude. That was sick. The game starts at the gate to the property. For 7? Please? Yeah, I got the good barrel, right? Nice. Well, technically, the game starts with the phone call from Mia, but where do you end up? At the beginning, you start next to your car, and then you do the run up to the guest house. Yes, the barrel can do a fucking thing. I don't know what it is. It's like the barrel hits his weak spot or something. But basically, like, usually he would be at 40-something% health there, like 43 or 46. But since the barrel did extra damage, he was at like 32. Which just means that the mines are even more guaranteed. I think only 2 of the mines had to explode to kill him. There. Instead of needing all 3. Which is why my placement didn't actually matter. Otherwise, our placement would have fucked it. Okay. Good. Groovy. Sorry. I went for a vape, but the elevator was ending sooner than I thought. Speaking of RE7, we are going to go back to RE7 for knife-only sub 138 soon. While it's still hot on my mind. If you can continue down the road instead of going into the guest house, no. There's only one place you can go. I almost forgot. I almost fucking forgot. Door! I almost forgot. Alright, well, we saved a bunch of time on not having to do inventory. PB'd on New Game Easy? Dude, nice. Which handsome streamer would that be? Not me, right? I don't have a New Game time submitted, do I? I don't think I do. Do I? I'm 10th? Wait, I did? I did submit? Really? Are you sure? You were looking at not New Game Plus? You were looking at New Game? Huh. I do not remember. I'm really bad at New Game RE7. 131.26. New Game Plus, I'm 8th. Yeah, I know I got bumped for New Game Plus a little bit. Which is fine, because I can get a really good time if I grind it again. Oh, don't need those bullets. Don't need those bullets. That's a lot of bullets, ain't it? RE7 is a great place to start. I would recommend it. Okay. Was that? No. More into Silent Hill, I feel that. New Game is definitely a lot more execution heavy than New Game Plus. Actually, no, I don't know. New Game has more room for optimization, yes, but the boss strats for New Game in RE7 are fucking pretty tough. Like, they are very precise. The reason why I know my run wasn't clean is because I had a pretty bad Jack 2, and I had a pretty bad, March? I want to say. Yeah, the strats are so hard for New Game. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. New Game Plus is still very execution heavy. There's shitloads of optimizations. However, if shit goes south in New Game Plus, you can still end up with a really good PB. Whereas, if shit goes south in New Game, you're boned, dude. Yeah, yeah, exactly. New Game, you have to do everything correct in one run. New Game Plus, as long as you do most of the things correct, you can still wind up with a really good time. But New Game is fucking tight. Man, too many bullets. Yeah, I know. I wish we didn't have those dudes, and then we could have had an extra grenade launcher round, but whatever. Oh, you got RE7 when buying this? Nice. But your PB is one. Hey, that happens, dude. That's just what happens for sure. Alright, I was scared there. Thought we didn't have enough room. Yeah. RE7 is great. And I'm not just saying that as a person who's spent hours and hours on RE7. It is a really good game. Casually and as a speedrun. Alright, now we go and get these. Boop, boop. Oh, please don't jump back up. Don't do it. Yes! Good. That was a pretty good fight. Whew. Alright, that should have saved us some time. I don't know if these boxes are worth breaking. It's just money. Juicy. Holy shit! I really wasn't expecting that. Let's fucking go. Look at that sum of best. It's now exactly 132. Well, Stan, we were saying that until the Chris section in the last run, so anything is possible. This game likes to give and take all over the place. Mostly take. Alright, I definitely have to stretch during the Heisenberg cutscene. My butt is kind of sore. Do you guys retry here? Isn't there a retry you can do to put the key right up top? Is that the play? Don't do it. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, I was told there was a retry to put the insignia key back on top of your inventory.
It's my greatest.
Really minor, but it'd be kind of cool to do. For that last door. And there is a checkpoint there, so I'm curious if it's right after you come out of the door. Give me the chalice. Never full of malice when I'm sipping from my chalice. Entering my palace. Looking at Heisenberg's phallus.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We should try it next time, because as long as we do it when the checkpoint is, we're not even going to lose any time, really. skips all of the stronghold and gets you straight into Heisenberg's factory. I doubt it. I think people have tested this almost to death now, where the only out of bounds that are going to be found will save small movement sections, where it's like, okay, instead of having to loop around to get this item, you can go out of bounds, get it early, and then when you come around, you don't have to pick it up. It's just, this game is so trigger heavy. Like, we thought RE7 was tied to triggers and stuff. This might almost be more so. Although, I don't know. That first out of bounds that was discovered was really early on, and it skips 2 bosses in like 4 minutes. The out of bounds in RE7 saves 25, 30 seconds if you do it perfectly. And it skips nothing. It only skips having to go get an item later. Never full of malice when I'm sipping from my chalice. Enter in the palace.
Don't worry
of
about the
Borealis.
It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge. Ah, Ethan Winters. Welcome.
Oh yeah, Mia Boost. Yeah, Mia Boost is like, in my experience, it's a 1 in 300 glitch. Enjoy it. You're never gonna see it again.
I'd like to speak to you about Rose.
Yeah, it is a real thing. Mia Boost, where instead of like having to walk down the stairs, you kind of just run, and the lighting is all fucked up.
What are you planning?
Does it happen on console? It probably can. I haven't heard of it. Because Daddy Boost can happen on console. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. You've had it 2 times? Dude, lucky. I've only had it... Actually, I've had it 2 times, but that's in, like, 1,000+ runs. Yeah, no. It's allowed, it's just random. And it saves, like, 2 seconds.
And then he gets going, save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Tell me what I'm talking about. Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that. Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Yeah, that's also true. I do hate how if you get a good daddy boost, you're never gonna gold for reached guest house. It's pouring my beer.
Shit!
Unless you don't use splits. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you won't ever gold again on Axe. Same. Not for New Game Plus.
Damn it.
Thing is, so I got, I had Daddy Boost, resulting in a 341 reached guest house. And then I had Mia Boost, same run, resulting in, like, a 1054 Axe split. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck's sake. And then I had shelf lock. And then I had shelf lock. Yeah. It was every single glitch that can occur randomly in a run occurred that day. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. We're doing no guest house. It was a no guest house day. Yeah. After the whole family boost, yeah.
This place is messed up.
That was the first time I had seen Mia boost, too. Like, it was on pace for a sub 1450 guest house, but my guest house at the time was barely 15. So it was kind of squandered on me, you know? Like, it would have been better off if Zeke had gotten that luck rather than me. The fam boost. Yeah, it was like some buy one, get one type deal shit, because... Metal scrap. Free. Yeah, no, it's definitely not that. Ah! The rusted scrap, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oop. I just messed that up.
Seems useful.
I should 30 FPS that dude. Ah. Ah. Good. Be nice. Let me through. No! 10 seconds. Down the drain. Let me through! What the fuck, man? Oh! Fuck. This game, dude! Alright, future note. I'm 30 FPSing past those dudes from now on. I'm basically gonna 30 FPS from that hallway all the way through the fucking section. That dude went out of bounds in order to grab me. Like, what the hell? We're not getting any explosive rounds. Yeah, right? Honestly. Something went wrong, your fault or not? Plus 10. Yeah, that was plus 7.5, basically. This game. Gonna be the death of me. I swear. Juicy. Oh, please, I clicked. Yeah. Totally in the same boat, dude. I mean, it's like, I can't grind out as many runs as I would like to in a given day because it's so frustrating, you know? Then went to 7.
Such a disappointment. I thought we could join.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, myself included, we were like, oh man, going back to 7 is going to be so annoying. It's going to be such a slog. Not true. Opposite is true. Every time I've played 7 since playing Village so much, it's been a treat. I'm like, oh, what a beautifully built game. Everything works amazingly. Which isn't even true. the rose-tinted glass didn't appear until after playing through Village. I think we all thought, it can't possibly be as weirdly built as 7, right? And then we got Village. And it was like, oh, shit, dude.
I'm not like my
Weird.
siblings. I want nothing more.
Awesome game. Why does it have to be so weird? We're not getting any explosive rounds here.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I totally know what you mean. Yeah.
Are the fruits of my
When I watch people speedrun Village, it makes me want to play it, and then I start, and I'm like, oh, this is why I was taking a break from Village.
Refuse me, Ethan.
Yeah. I don't know. I've said it many, many times, but Village is not going to be quite as long-lasting as 7 was for me. Like, we are going to hit the times that are goal times, and then probably move on to bigger and better things.
She's long lost all her humanity.
Other games, more interesting runs, categories for games that I already know.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
That stuff. We only have one more shot. It's kind of a pain.
Another one?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't do the right stagger. I don't know if I hit him the right way. I hope this isn't a problem. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You fucking piece of shit, dude. There's another 10 seconds. Cool, 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 cool. Super cool. I don't know why he didn't do... Maybe I didn't shoot him head on. That's the problem. We also have no explosive rounds now. Which kind of sucks.
That was close.
Yo, Isan Genki. Deshaun Jump Force. Thank you for the follow, dude. Damn. Well, we have 20 seconds time loss in Factory again. We're just shifting the time loss sections around. So we're going to have a great Chris section now. But then we're going to be like, well, we have to go get those 20 seconds back from fucking Factory. And then it's going to go back to the Chris section.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Rose.
If that happens...
I'm seeing a pattern here.
For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill.
Oh my god, it's literally 10 seconds.
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
I'd like to see you try. Ethan, you don't even have Rose right now. Like, what? How can you be so cocky? I'd like to see you try. Bro, you put her into a fucking chalice, and the chalice went into the ground. You do not have your daughter. I don't understand that. I'm gonna take Rose. He's like, yeah, right. Right? It doesn't make any sense at this point in the story. You put your daughter into a fucking pedestal, And the pedestal slid into the ground as some sort of key for an elevator. You absolutely do not have your daughter, sir. Not in any tangible form. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's a good question. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? You ain't got shit. No. We got a DA manip. Doesn't do anything. I didn't think my health was that low, but I guess from the time lost twins. Just enjoy some pickled rose. I didn't come up with that, but I'm using it. They really have here. It's like, factory is kind of fucked. Oh, wait, that usually works. Me through. You son of a bitch. Game. Duke. What are you? Is that where you keep your book? He's dusting the ass off his book. Alright. Should probably reload this for safety. Alright, we are definitely not going to get this right, but it's worth a go.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you?
Ethan, you have to equip weapons when I tell you to equip weapons, dude. Is he not dead? Let me through. You fat asshole.
Now stay down.
Oh man, imagine what time we'd be on. Oh, we'd be up a minute, dude. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, fuck. We'd be at like 132.19 right now. That actually... Oh my god. Ugh. Also, our equips aren't right, are they?
Damn it again?
I hope so. Right? Are they? No. Why do we have 2 pipe bombs still? We have too many pipe bombs. How many pipe bombs are you supposed to throw at Sturm? 3? 5.
I'm coming, Rose.
Got Toppling Goliath Pseudo Sue IPA. It's one of my favorite beers, actually. Made in wonderful Decorah, Iowa. Shoutouts to Iowa. Or wait, is it Ohio? No, it's Iowa.
like a goddamn cockroach.
I saw Punchy was running Village the other day. That was surprising. I don't see him playing a lot of first-person games.
Bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my arc.
Pop? Aw. If it's not one thing, it's another, dude.
Steel glory. Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
No, not again.
I'll kill her with the power she gave. The clock is ticking, Ethan.
Well, that's, you gotta get, like, all the way over there, dude. You are so far. You are so far. Come here.
Creators are fooling yourself.
How about Lormy?
That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
That was definitely a faster Heisenberg than we did last time, but... My question is, do we still have 3 pipe bombs in our inventory? We have 2!
So long, Ethan Winters!
Huh.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be frozen in the afterlife. Rose's power is 1. Right after I murder her.
They are, so when you craft, you have like 7, I think. So you have a stack of 5 and then a stack of 2. The stack of 5 gets put on your hotbar. The stack of 2 stays in your inventory. What you're supposed to do is equip the stack of 2, and then throw the 2 or 3. I wanna say 3. I thought it was 3, but theoretically that would leave us with an extra. I don't know. What that means is we can fucking whip bombs at Stern. Yeah, but then we're gonna have an extra one. Unless you do 3 for Heisenberg. Maybe you do 3 for Heisenberg, so that way you don't even need the sniper rifle. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Yeah. Alright, we can still PB. We can do a double PB. B2B, PB. PB, B2B.
Captain,
PB, beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Means we're hot. We're having a hot day. It is literally hot in here.
Recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Spooky.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Let me through. Dick.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Alright, that was slow.
BSAA craft spotted.
It's 90 over there. Jeez. What's the temperature here? Let's see. I think it's gone down a little bit. No, it's still it's 79 with 74% humidity.
Don't get cocky.
It's the humidity that's really killer.
It's all
Yiddle with a massive, gigantic noodle.
That's probably where Miranda is.
Yeah.
But large mutated bioweapon sighted.
This wristwatch is a Swiss wristwatch.
Hey boss, it's me. The moment may be releasing infectious particulates.
What's up, Corey? How you doing, man?
Tundra here, leaving some
We got Corey in the chat. It's a party every week, baby.
I've never heard of a Mutomycete colony growing so huge. My mom's she thinks she died and gone.
Sick. That was pretty good. I didn't even fucking stop.
Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Alright, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. For the sake of maybe making this more consistent.
Now, just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Hit me now, not later, please. Please, dude.
Reloading. Be with you soon. Okay, Captain.
You're gonna hit me now. You fuck. Alright, well, so much for that, I guess.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
I'm reloading.
It's them.
Shut up.
What's your perimeter quest?
I know it. Shut up, baby. I know it.
Reloading. Be with you soon. I'm reloaded.
Please hit. Please hit. Thank you.
Whew. Good, I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
It's not as much time lost, but it's not perfect. If we didn't get smacked out of the bomb, that would have been nice.
We saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
I wish I had an HP bar for Furious here.
Huh? I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
I noticed they changed or added in the rules that you have to show the ammo count for your runs, and I'm curious what prompted that.
Stay above ground.
I'm not asking any of the moderators to tell me why that came about, but I'm gonna guess.
I don't get you. How did Miranda even know?
I'm gonna guess that somebody manipulated their fucking ammo and had something covering it, and thought they could get away with submitting a run with infinite ammo on a new game run or something. Like nobody would fucking notice.
Captain,
that's my guess.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's
But it makes sense as a rule.
We really should believe in the plan.
I'm not asking, but if it's not privileged information,
you should.
You know, obviously I don't need to know who. Yeah. That's not important. I just need to know what. They didn't even cover it. They just submitted a new game run with infinite ammo and thought it would skate.
Show me your hands. Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda?
So they were using like cheat engine or something. They weren't even using in-game infinite ammo. It was just full-on hacks. That's good. That's good.
It's cold.
See, that's yeah. A console run?
How did I get here?
Was it genuinely on console, or was it on PC and they were pretending? Which, again, would be really easy to tell. Like, really, really fucking easy to tell. Like, sure, if you connect a controller, it shows the button prompts as, like, X and A and whatever. But that's not all there is to a console run. Like, the load times alone would give it away. The graphics quality would give it away. Like, there's a million fucking things that would give it away. Wow. That's some,
My carriage, Ethan.
tomfoolery, if I've ever heard of it. Thank you for the story. That's really funny.
Your battle with
Some save tool for console you can download, though.
I gotta go.
See, that's only making it worse. The more effort it took to get away with it, the worse it is, you know? If it was a zero effort thing, dude, like, just, like, fucking was like, I'm gonna try and pull one over. Zero effort, whatever.
The assemblage of life and machine.
But if he went out of his way, that's fucking embarrassing. Yeah.
Aha.
I keep switching up whether I do ammo capacity or reload speed if I have the money for the extra one. Is there a preferred one? Should I be prioritizing? Go with reload speed? Yeah. Because there's that... Yeah, there's that downtime during the, dark phase where you're supposed to be shooting at her. I really need to get that, dude. Alright. Let's just take a little breather while we wait for this, pause buffer. Yeah, that's true, right? Because then you can hit a wing, and as long as you can reload before dark phase fucks you. Or the, other phase at the end, right? Yeah.
Out of my way.
Yeah. Yeah, the wing shots are really kind of bogus. No wings, only breast. Alright, ready?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
First shot! First shot hits a fucking wing!
The glorious license. Now, please do not worry for little Rose.
I've never even had that happen.
I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die.
No, man! Why does that keep happening? I'm clearly not doing it right.
I'm not letting you get away.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on. Rest now.
The hell I would.
This is how you...
Another PB squandered.
To ensure I never see your face again,
Aim at her mold dress? Yeah. Maybe I'm trying to hit her too high up. Right? Not bad. We're fucking tearing it down. Yeah, that's a solid one. That's not too bad. God. If we had all that time saved from factory, though. Ugh. I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah, that was a double PB. Two PBs in a row. Not bad. What's your current PB in this? GG's. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Shut up.
Rose.
How full do you think this baby's diaper is by the end of the fucking game? This baby has been shitting itself for so long, dude. Nobody has changed this baby. That's why the baby's crying at the end. Look at how big the bottom of that baby is. That's just poop. It all went to her head. She's been storing it.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Also, no frame drops during these cutscenes, by the way. The DirectX SRT UI definitely causes frame drops. At least on my computer. For sure.
We gotta move.
Which is a shame, because it looks so nice, and it's so nice to have it right on my screen and stuff. I guess I could open up a browser just with the SRT URL and then just look at that down on my screen, but it would have to cover up like.
There's a bomb in that thing
Yeah,
that'll pull this
it wouldn't be that
sky
bad.
high.
I could do that. Yeah.
Look at me.
I think I have to do that.
Trigger, we can't be anywhere near it.
Because it is nice to have to reference when you're working on a boss. Or when you're taking damage and stuff. Oh boy. GG. Father's story is now done. 141.40.